Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers are in for the week of June 16, 2025. Fans can expect Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, to make an announcement. Emma Scorpio Drake, Braiding Bruner, gets the upper hand. Plus, Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, overhears troubling news. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Next week, fans can expect Willow to get her test results back. After collapsing in court, she was taken to the hospital. Everyone is assuming it's shock after losing her children. However, there could be a physical explanation. When Willow was pregnant with Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Morco Mac, she also collapsed. Of course, she also had leukemia at the time, but maybe that's the character's trademark pregnancy symptom. It would go along with the spoiler that Willow has to make a tough decision midweek. Then, the announcement comes at the end of the week. What are the chances that Willow gets pregnant with Drew Kane's Cameron Matheson baby right after losing custody of Amelia and Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver? Next up is Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy. A preview for Monday's episode shows the WSB agent telling Vaughn Bryce Durfee that she will get the information if it's on his phone. By his, we are assuming Joss is referring to Professor Henry Hank Dalton, Daniel Goddard. The handler doesn't look too sure about Jocelyn's plan, but the newbie agent is pretty insistent. Later, Emma ends up getting the upper hand. General Hospital spoilers for next week reveal that Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, offers an apology. Is Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storm's scheme actually working? I can't see Lulu apologizing to Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton. Maybe BLQ suggests that the person Lulu really needs to apologize to is Gio. He's the innocent one in this mess. Speaking of Gio, he overhears some troubling news. Fans will also see Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, lash out at Drew. Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, is alarmed. Later, Sasha and Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, have a frank discussion. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, demands answers from Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. Marco Rios, Adrian Ancondo, is conflicted. Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, opens up to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Plus, Trina Robinson, Tabian Ali, and Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astrup, get big news. Then, at the end of the week, Lulu meets for drinks with Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson. Tracy Quartermain, Jade Elliott, feels cornered. Over with Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Muncy, she issues a warning to Michael. Port Charles is teetering on the edge of explosive revelations and emotional reckonings as this week's General Hospital spoilers point to shocking developments for Emma Scorpio Drake, Willow Corinthos, and Giovanni Cerullo. It's a week packed with breakthroughs, secrets, and risky maneuvers that could change the lives of these beloved characters forever. Fans will want to hold on to their seats as victories are claimed, bombshells are dropped, and dangerous games unfold at every turn. First up, Emma finally gets the moment she's been fighting for. After weeks of building tension and self-doubt, she secures a major personal victory that not only empowers her, but sets the stage for a new chapter in her life. The young Scorpio Drake heir has long been overshadowed by the legacies of her parents and grandparents. But this week she steps out into her own light. Her triumph doesn't come without struggle. She's forced to make a choice between justice and loyalty. But what she uncovers in the process shifts how others in Port Charles see her. Expect poignant scenes between Emma and her mother Robin as the two share a rare moment of understanding, support, and pride. Meanwhile, a stunned Port Charles is rocked by Willow's long-awaited announcement, one that sends shockwaves through the Corinthos and Quartermain households. After spending months recovering from her traumatic health battles and struggling with the complexities of Michael's distance, Willow drops a bomb that no one saw coming. She's made a life-altering decision, one that could either mend her broken family or permanently alienate her from the people she's fought so hard to confrontation with Michael. Willow reveals her next steps, leaving him reeling and questioning everything. Nina, ever watching from the shadows, senses an opportunity but is torn between helping her daughter and exploiting the situation to regain favor. But it's Gio's increasingly dangerous descent into the world of espionage that may prove to be this week's most captivating storyline. What started as a simple loyalty test has evolved into a full-blown spy game, with Gio walking a fine line between heroism and betrayal. Tasked by Jason to keep eyes on a suspicious new player in Port Charles, Gio finds himself slipping further into a world of secrets, surveillance, and moral ambiguity. What's worse is that his actions are putting those closest to him in direct danger, including Emma, who suspects Gio is hiding something but can't prove it. The young couple's once budding romance is now riddled with mistrust and silence, and when Emma confronts Gio, the fallout is emotional and explosive. Gio's world is further rocked when he stumbles upon evidence suggesting someone in the Corinthos organization has turned mole, and he has just enough information to suspect it might be someone in his inner circle. The implications are huge, and Gio realizes that one wrong move could cost him everything. In another corner of Port Charles, Sonny is still grappling with the aftermath of his recent shooting and trying to reassert control over his fractured empire. With Jason quietly working behind the scenes and Eva pulling strings of her own, Sonny faces pressure from all sides. He's aware that someone close to him is playing both ends, but until Gio's surveillance is complete, there's no telling who the true traitor is. Tensions rise as Sonny makes a bold move to flush out the betrayer, and it might backfire in deadly ways. Elsewhere, Brooke, Lynn, and Chase are caught in a whirlwind of emotional confusion as their wedding plans hit a major snag. A letter from Lois throws everything into question, leading Brooke Lynn to wonder if her mother's warning about trust issues was more prophetic than paranoid. With Tracy lurking nearby and always ready to manipulate, Brooke Lynn has to decide if she can really start a new chapter without making peace with her past. Meanwhile, Sasha finds herself at a critical crossroads. Her efforts to rebuild her life are constantly tested by whispers from her past, and this week, a shocking visitor threatens to undo all of her hard-won progress. Is she strong enough to face what's coming, or will old wounds reopen in ways that could destroy her recovery? On the legal front, Alexis is on fire this week, as she takes on a new client that could launch her back into the world of high-profile litigation. But what she doesn't know is that the case she's stepping into has ties to the very people she thought she left behind. With Gregory watching closely and offering support, Alexis may have to confront the professional and personal demons she's long buried. Trina and Spencer also share significant screen time this week, as the young couple finally puts their cards on the table about their future. With Curtis making progress in his physical recovery and Portia tentatively trying to rebuild bridges, Trina must decide whether her heart still belongs to Spencer, or if a new connection with someone else might lead her down an entirely different path. Over at the hospital, TJ faces a crisis of conscience when he discovers that a patient's condition may have been worsened due to a medical oversight. Will he come clean and risk his career, or stay silent and protect his colleagues? This decision could have ripple effects that impact not just his future, but the hospital's reputation. Sam, still in detective mode, continues to probe into the missing persons case tied to the WSB. As more clues surface, she's drawn into a deeper mystery that might endanger her and those she loves. Expect a tense exchange between Sam and Anna as the two women debate the best way to move forward, with Jason stuck in the middle. Meanwhile, Anna makes a risky play that could finally bring down the shadowy organization that's been targeting Port Charles for months. She's closer than ever to uncovering the truth, but as she gets closer to the flame, she may not walk away unscathed. And just when it seems the week can't get any more dramatic, a cryptic phone call to Laura ignites fresh fears. A name from the past resurfaces. One that threatens to blow open long-buried family secrets and possibly alter the Spencer family tree as we know it. Laura is shaken, but determined to get answers. As the week closes, Port Charles is bracing for an unpredictable storm. Alliances will shift, truths will surface, and the people you thought were safe may be standing on the edge of the biggest shakeup the town has seen in years. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.